Okay, we're starting a little late. Certainly respectful of everybody's time. We're hoping to have this meeting done very quickly. I was hoping to have more pomp and circumstance for Tom Petticourt, but I'm told he left the building. I mean, you know, I guess. Okay, I'll call this work session to order, and we have no bills for introduction. We do have two contract or two fiscal matters. We'll start with Steve Walsh.
Mr. Chairman, members of the council.
Steve, how are you doing, sir?
Councilman-elect Patoka.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you as well. Administration is requesting approval of a contract with Hellman Brothers Asphalt Company to provide on-call snow removal and salt application services. Similar contract to what the council has seen over the last months and years to provide manpower and equipment to help us during snow, big snows. This contract commenced November 1st of this year and would continue through December 31st. It may not exceed $25,000 unless approved by the council. If approved, the council would continue through April 30th of next year and would automatically renew for 9 additional years. Compensation for the contract, together with all other contracts for the services, may not exceed the amount appropriated for snow removal during the entire 9-year, 6-month term of the contract, including renewals.
Any questions? None, because we always want that snow removed. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Move on to page 4, Amy Grassi.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, members of the council. I'm here with another contract for the Lenore Court floodplain project. This is a contract with Miss Elaine, and she is at 1704 Lenore Court, Karen Elaine. We're paying her $171,433. As you know, part of the funds are being reimbursed through the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and there's a county match of $42,858.25. The FEMA grant will cover $128,574.75. The appraised value of this property is $158,000. The remainder of the consideration is to pay off a lien for solar panels that she had installed on her roof that have not paid out their life expectancy because they've been there for less than a year.
What is the lien we had to pay off for that? I'm just curious.
The way her contract is structured with Sunrun is that the company owns the panels with a lien on your property, and there is a chart that they use for depreciation of the panels, and as they take energy and make profit off the energy from your roof and you use your portion of it to pay off your electric, they are keeping track of the value and how much of it you've paid off over the years. So there's a life expectancy of like 20 years. So if she kept the panels for 20 years and then sold the house, then there wouldn't be a lien on the property. It's like a mortgage. So, and they have a scale and values that they use to determine how much value they have gotten out of your particular lien over time. She only just recently had the panels installed on her roof, so she basically had to pay off the entire value of the solar panels in order to clear her property like a mortgage.
Okay, so we have those panels out back.
They are custom for her home. We researched everything to see if we could repurpose them, if we could resell them, if they had any recycling value. And the answer to all of those questions was a flat out no, unfortunately.
Okay. As long as the company didn't get them.
No, they get destroyed. I mean, she pays them off.
Okay. Go ahead, Councilman Quirk.
And it's just curious on the Sunrun thing myself too. It's, you know, at what point do they break even? I mean, how many years into having these panels do they finally?
I would have to go back and pull a chart up.
Yeah,
It was
not that you would know it, but-
it was some time because the value of them at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, the installation costs them. They also put the design and the installation because they do all of that work. So the day one value that it inures to the property owner, it was over $20,000. So
You know, I've had probably 2 or 3 people who approached me
Oh, yeah.
who
Already?
had solar panels put on their roof, and the companies promised to remove them when they needed to. And then they wanted to have them removed, and they gave them like a 6-month date when they can come out to remove them. And the one guy said, I need to have my roof repaired now. And they said, well, we can send somebody to do it, but you'll have to pay for it.
right.
But if you want us to do it for free like we promised, we'll be there in like January, and this was like a couple of months ago. I just thought, wow.
The devil's in the
And then like
details
2 other
sometimes.
people had the same issue.
Yeah.
Any additional questions? We've stretched the meeting out as long as we could. We wanted to make sure Pam got her money's worth, got her gas money's worth. We're coming all the way down here to see us. Let me just say the other day we had an opportunity to thank Vicki and give her some flowers and all sorts of stuff, but this is her official last meeting. And I'll just like to thank you. If you don't mind, I'll get me another hug.
Thank you all very much. I will miss everyone.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
Any additional questions or comments? All right. We're adjourned.
All righty.
That was like 7 or 8 minutes. 7 minutes and 19 seconds. You're welcome. So, what's the